Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, November 18th, and I am Gia Garland. An on-campus percussion concert, Texans football playoff game, and more coming up on Texan TV. In campus news, tonight in the Clyde Wells Fine Arts Center, there will be a percussion concert. Tarleton Percussion Ensemble is directed by Dr. Ben Charles. The concert will begin at 7:30 p.m. It will be $5 to attend or free with your Texan card. In local news, on Friday the 15th, a 42-year-old woman was arrested by the Erath County Sheriff's SWAT. The suspect, Christina Frosto, has a lengthy criminal history with charges dating back to the 2000s and as recent as 2018. The SWAT team found stolen items as well as narcotics in her residence off of Kimberly Drive. She was arrested at the scene and taken to the Erath County Jail. There has not yet been a bond set for Frosto. The Sheriff's Office posted a press release claiming that there are some additional charges pending for Frosto. And now today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. One New Braunfels building is destroyed and another is damaged after a fire broke out at the home of Wurstfest, an annual German culture festival celebrated with beer, sausage, and music. Officials say the fire was quickly extinguished Thursday evening, but were called again Friday morning to what was believed to be a flare-up. Wurstfest organizers say they will rebuild in time for next year's festival. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. Defense Secretary Mark Esper says the U.S. and South Korea have indefinitely postponed a joint military exercise as an act of goodwill toward North Korea. Esper made the announcement early Sunday alongside his South Korean counterpart during an Asia Defense Ministers Conference. Meanwhile, Japan is criticizing the move, its defense minister saying no one could be optimistic about changing the North's behavior. Democrats celebrating a win in deeply conservative Louisiana Sunday with the re-election of Democratic Governor John Bel Edwards. The win is a shock to Republicans who hope to reclaim the seat on the strength of President Donald Trump's popularity. Gearing up for a potential Democratic presidential run, former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg apologized for the city's controversial stop and frisk policy. Addressing a black church in Brooklyn Sunday, he said he was sorry and acknowledged it often led to the disproportionate detention of people of color. The policy gave the NYPD wide latitude to stop and search people they suspected of committing a crime. And visitors to Venice better bring their rubber boots. The city coped with another exceptional high tide in a season that's setting records for flooding. More than 5 feet of floodwaters surged through the lagoon city on Sunday. Officials say hundreds of millions in damage have been caused as the city is both sinking into the mud and facing rising sea levels due to climate change. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press with AP News Minute.
In sports, Tarleton Texans football wrapped up their regular season games with another victory. The Texans completed the season with an undefeated record. This is the second straight season they have finished undefeated, as well as taking home the LSC championship. November 23rd, the Texans will be playing their first playoff game versus Texas A&M Converse at Tarleton Memorial Stadium. For today's weather forecast, we turn to Madison Hudson.
Good afternoon, Texans. For today's weather, you can expect sunny skies with a high of 72 and a low of 46.
This has been a product of Texan TV News and a product of the Texan News Service from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Zachary Cornelius and Madison Hudson. Have a wonderful day, Texans.